Joel Goldberg here with Ed Lipowitz, and we get a pretty cool thing going here because we get the inside peek of the locker room. And I think a lot of fans at any level would love to get that peek behind the curtain, the jerseys hanging, all of that. But what's so unique about hockey locker rooms is, guys have to be able to walk around in skates in here. So tell me what goes into putting flooring, to putting the right surface into a hockey locker room.
Well, we have to put a special floor down that will allow the guys to walk in skates without slipping around and falling or things like that. So it's a rubber floor that takes that abuse from the skates but doesn't damage it, and it will maintain for a number of years. As well as when you move in closer to the center, then there's a piece of black carpet that gives them the softness and the quietness to walk around as well on foot.
What's interesting to me then is you've got the nice carpet over the top of the floor in the middle of the room. So guys aren't going to walk into the middle of the room in their skates. You're more likely to see them on this carpet here, maybe on the ground stretching. But when you get to the outskirts around those locker rooms and the skates hanging and the jerseys, that's where they can walk up to, right? So tell me about that surface too, the rubber, or how you make something like that.
Well, it's obviously a rubber product, so made from rubber. This particular model is made up of colored chips and rubber, so it's got some little bit of color and texture to it that is not just solid black.
This is another interesting thing too, right behind us, a little bit of a different surface. I know this much, hockey tradition at any level, whatever we do, and we're not going to back up, you're not allowed to step on the logo. But tell me about the center of the room here.
Well, the center of the room has been explained to me as a logo and a different material than the rest of the room. The floor covering in it, and is unique to each individual locker room.
The players, this probably doesn't surprise you, they're a little bit more interested in the skates not being ruined. Of course, everybody else says don't ruin the floor, but I would gather that this holds up really well.
Yes, it holds up extremely well. We did this a little over a year ago, and as you can tell, it's still in great shape, and it will be in good shape for years to come.
All right, so I mean, if you're looking for something like this in your home, you can certainly do that. Otherwise, there are plenty of other traditional routes to take. 17 years at Flooring and More, 42 years in the business. This is the expert here, no doubt about it. Ed, thanks for going on this little tour with us.
All right, thank you.